Many greetings to everybody at Transition Town Kinsale's 10th anniversary party. I'm Hopkins from Transition Network, and I kind of feel quite moved really to be sending a few thoughts on this important occasion. So I'm speaking to you here today from Sealhain near Newton Abbot in Devon, here in the southwest of England, where we are just about to start the Transition Network's annual conference. We have transition groups here from about 35 countries around the world, many from UK initiatives and projects as well. This is we haven't done one of these for a couple of years, but this is a celebration of where transition has gone and what it has become, and so it feels really appropriate actually to be marking this your anniversary, the place where this all really kind of was inseminated and initiated. That it's this weekend that we're making this little video to celebrate your party next weekend. So we thought actually a good place to start would be to ask everybody to sing you happy birthday.
And 10 years ago, a group of people in Kinsale decided to keep that student project going into something in the community. So we're just going to sing them happy birthday. Is that okay? We've got our voices, our singing voices. So we're going to sing happy birthday, Kinsale, happy birthday to you. And Rob's going to film it and send it to them. Yeah, we won't tell them we have a choir here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kinsale. Happy birthday to you.
For me, as you come together to celebrate your anniversary, I think it's really important to just pause for a minute and really get a sense of what started in Kinsale, where it's gone and who it's touched, and the impact that it's had. It's phenomenal. It was my great privilege to teach in Kinsale for a few years and start the permaculture course, and to create that energy descent action plan, which actually in many ways was the initial kind of spark for transition, I think. And I remember at Fueling the Future we had copies of it out, and they were just sort of apologetically on a table at the back. We didn't formally launch it or anything, and Richard Heinberg came along, picked a copy up and said, "This is awesome, this is what everyone's been waiting for." And that, I think, really kind of started the inquiry, and you guys then picked that up and said, well, how can we make that happen in Kinsale? And then things started moving in Totnes and in other places, and it took off very, very, very quickly. So I think it's really important not to underestimate the impact that this has had and where it's gone. I am very privileged to go and visit lots of places doing transition and to see how this stuff changes people's lives and changes people's relationships and changes people's economies, changes people's sense of what's possible and what the future could be. And I think that that's a legacy that those of you in Kinsale should be really, really proud of. It may well turn out to be one of Kinsale's historically finest exports, and that's something to really celebrate. So we here at the Transition Network Conference, and people I'm sure around the world in 50 countries now, in thousands of transition groups, would join me in wishing you a really, really very, very happy birthday, and wishing you all the success, and also to offer deep gratitude that you guys picked this up and kept it moving, and and played that kind of pivotal role in making this happen. So I hope you have a fine party. I hope some fine pints of stout are consumed, and oysters, and all the wonderful things that Kinsale has to offer, and many happy returns.